Hi TGLs and AIMS. I want to take a moment and show you the new supervisor dashboard that we have this fall. We've been using it summer and I think it's been fairly successful, and so we want to make it available to everyone this fall, and you should already have access to this. So here I am at my dashboard this fall. This is my current dashboard, and there's two dashboard buttons at the bottom. I'm pointing here to the bottom. There's a switch to student dashboard and switch to observer dashboard. You right now may only see the switch to student dashboard. So those buttons are where we hope to someday have this new supervisor dashboard for UTGLs and AIMS. But until we do, we just have to use the link that you'll be getting in the email associated with this link. So I'm just going to go to my shortcut for the email, because that's how you'll probably want to do it, is have a shortcut to my supervisor dashboard. What the purpose of this dashboard is to give me a quick view of those people whom I supervise. In this case, I've still got some summer folks in here, Jonathan Hall, Stephen Stutzman, and I've just got some lingering. My student supervisees are still in here. So if I was a TGL, what you should be seeing, if I was a new TGL this fall, or if I wasn't here in the summer, you should only be seeing your the instructors in your teaching group. Those are your supervisees. Those are whom you supervise. Of course, if you're an AIM, you're seeing the TGLs that you mentor and supervise. So I'm just going to go through there's four things to see on this screen. One is this magnifying glass, and I'm hovering over Stephen Stutzman here. Here's where I can view the teacher dashboard. This lets me quickly dive in without administrator access. I can quickly dive into Stephen's his dashboard. I'm not going to click that one because it's just sometimes takes a while here, and I'm trying to move through this quickly. But I could see what he sees. I could see how many announcements or whatever, or how many the things that show up on the left-hand side, unread comments or submissions, discussion board submissions, or other assignments that have been submitted. This one's valuable. If I click on Stephen's name, I can view his profile. So any TGL, I click on that, I get what he's got in iLearn. This is what he shares with his students. And I can show more, show less, see his picture, and importantly, what's unique here is I get to put some notes about Stephen. Again, these notes only show to me. They do not show to Stephen, so it's a way for me to keep track throughout the semester on anything I want to write. I think I think it stays with them semester after semester. You know, the notes persist across semesters, so those notes will kind of always be there. You know, write what you want about your TGLs, some specifics about their family, or other relevant notes to your mentoring of that TGL, things that you want to remember. Perhaps for evaluation time or whatever. You can, and those just get saved. I say, that's a pretty useless comment, but I can save that. You can see that's saved, and I can go back in and edit. So that's that little feature. That's by clicking on their name. So the magnifying glass takes them to their dashboard. Clicking on the name takes you to their profile, where you get to add notes. So here's the one that we're kind of the main feature of this dashboard, and that's when I click on this link, and this is going to take me to the summer session. Hopefully I can hide his student's info here when it pops up, but this takes me right into his class without administrator access. So now I'm coming in as me, I'm not coming in as him. It's not proxy access, which you don't often need, and if you do need, you can talk to Heather Bosworth about that, or your AIM. But it allows me to go look in the course and see. I could go into the grade book. You know, I can do anything I want at this point in Stephen's course as myself, of course. So that's how we conduct our course visits. It's very easy. You don't need to go in admin tools and find the course. It's just in your supervisor dashboard. You'll see all the instructors in your teaching group, and you just click on the link of their course, and it drops you right into their right into their section or course. Finally, on the right-hand column is the date they were last logged into iLearn. This is somewhat useful, not crazy useful, but it's a step towards useful, and that's just if you happen to notice as you look at this, maybe before you, I don't know how often you'll look at this dashboard, but you can kind of see, today's the 10th, so-and-so maybe hasn't logged in a few days, I wonder what that's about, I should hop in their course, perhaps, or give them a call, just make sure things are okay. Or if the nature of their course means they're logged into another system, of course, you can be sensitive to that if they're logged into a MyMathLab or something like that. A third-party tool. So those are the 4 features. Last login, I'll go up to the top. So last login here, and you can sort by the most recent. Also remember, this is similar. There's no change on the login, so it's also possible if someone's logged in ages ago, like logged in last week and never logged off, they're going to still show last logged in last week, even though they've been in their course every day. So be careful how you use that. It's just some info. Then the middle column here is how you jump into a course to do a course visit. Clicking on their name takes you to their profile and where you can edit notes and keep notes about individuals in your stewardship. And the far left column, the magnifying glass, is to hop into their dashboard to see what their dashboard looks like. So hopefully that's useful. Nice knowing you, and let us know if there's problems with your view of the supervisor dashboard. Remember, it's just a link. You'll have to bookmark it and use that link all semester. See you later.